What's up? Good morning, guys. How are you wonderful, wonderful people doing? Today's Sunday, another new weekend. I didn't actually record yesterday. I was supposed to be playing cricket, but then it kind of got semi-rained off. I wasn't sure where I was going to be playing, and then I was waiting around for Andy to text me, and he never texted me, so I was just kicking about all day doing nothing really, just watching movies and just waiting for some sort of communication about what I was doing, but that never came about, so I ended up doing nothing. So there wasn't a video yesterday, but yeah, today I'm going diving. You guys know how much I love diving. The weather isn't looking too great. There's a tropical cyclone a few hours north on the coast, so like yesterday and today there's been due for rain, or it rained yesterday, and it's been raining sort of since Friday. So it's pretty cloudy outside, but yeah, it's just got to get my stuff together and then go up diving. And then I think I rang up yesterday, said that we might be going in the river. I'm guessing because it's going to be a lot more calm there if it's windy or if it's like bad weather, so that's what they planned. But they tend to do it, plan it basically as we leave, and then we'll just go somewhere wherever it's suitable, so we'll see. But yeah, diving is awesome. And also Guido, who I done my advanced open water with, one of the guys who's on the course as well, who I done my dive with. It was kind of like a dive buddy for me over here. We dive together quite a lot, so yeah, he's here today. He was over east for a few weeks, so he's come back and we're going to go diving together, and it's going to be cool. So yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be really good. Just got done with a dive, then we went back to the shop and had a quick barbecue. It was a pretty good dive. Went to the dive site that I went to not last time but the time before. It's called the Groin at Busselton Point, the Woodman Point I should say. Sorry, we're talking about Busselton Jetty. But no, I'm getting a bit, we keep going to the same places because they have new people or different people taking them like every time. We keep going to the same places, so getting a little bit bored of the same places. Well, even though like every dive is different, it's just nice to keep going to new places. And yeah, I really
want to get myself like my own gear, because like I currently rent like a wetsuit, BCD, regulator, and like every time, because it's a different equipment every time, and they can't give you like the same equipment. You spend half your dive getting used to it, getting used to the buoyancy and stuff like that. So it's always like end up going up and down just constantly, just trimming my buoyancy for like half a dive to get used to it. And it's something that I wouldn't have to do if I had my own equipment. I could literally just jump in and dive straight away and it'd be all familiar. The only thing is, like, for me to buy my own equipment, it's about, you look about $2,000 to $3,000 Australian for sort of like a decent set of equipment. And obviously you've got to carry it around and have it maintained and stuff like that, and it's just more weight and costs and stuff like that. So maybe one day I'd like to get my own equipment. At the minute it doesn't cost me $35 to rent the gear because I'm part of the club, so it barely costs me anything, which isn't too bad. It'll take me a lot of dives to actually work my money back of like $30 for a dive. But yeah, it'll be nice to have my own equipment, to be familiar with it. But that was a good dive. I always enjoy diving. I mean, you're underwater, you know, and even if you don't see nothing, you're still like getting more experience and getting more trained and stuff like that. So yeah, now we're just heading back. Got to do some food shopping, all the usual stuff, you know, it's Sunday. So, and then I don't know, may go out this afternoon. I don't know, we'll see. It's good to see the weather's brightened up. It's almost back to how we know and love it. Back at the house now. Just had a shower, done my food shopping, got everything done. I just thought, while I was doing my shopping, the girl from the dive shop who took us to the dive site and showed us around and stuff like that, the instructor, she said to me afterwards, "Oh, let's go and get a coffee." I was like, "Oh, I don't drink coffee." And everyone there was like, "Huh?" And I seem to be like the only one around that doesn't drink coffee. It seems to be such a big thing now that people just get coffee, and like they seemed that it was a weird thing not to drink coffee. But you know, I've never really drank coffee. I've never had the need to drink coffee, like first thing in the morning or anything like that. So I just haven't drunk it, and like I didn't like it. I've tried it once, didn't like it. So yeah. Okay, so fast forward many hours, and I haven't really done much. Just had dinner, watched a couple of movies. I feel like I'm kind of like drifting now. I'm not really doing anything. Well, the main reason for that is because I don't really want to spend any money, because at the end of this month, well, the original plan was I finished my 3 months rural work at the start of April, so like the first week of April, and the plan was to spend about 2 weeks driving up the coast up to Broome or Darwin and find some work there. But last week, during the week, I was taking a cylinder head off a car to a guy to machine it, and he said, "Oh, you looking for work by any chance?" And I said, "It depends what it is, because I'll always take up the right opportunity. I won't turn it down. As much as I want to leave sort of this area, but yeah, I went and spoke to the bloke, and he said he needs someone straight away. And I said I can't do that, unfortunately, because I'm still sort of, I need to finish my 3 months work that I started." And he said come back in a couple of weeks. So it's going to be either I'm going to end up staying here. It's either I'm going to end up staying here like 3 to 6 more months to do some work. It's in a garage, in a car garage, so I'll be doing mechanical stuff, and it's a busy garage, so I'll be doing stuff all the time, so it'll go a lot quicker than where I'm working now, whereas you're kind of looking for work. But obviously then I'll be here, and also if the job isn't there in a couple of weeks' time, then obviously I'm going to have to make plans very quickly to leave and go north to Broome or Darwin, and hope I find some work on the way, like for when I get there. So yeah, we'll have to see. Got a couple of weeks to sort of think about it and stuff like that, but it all depends. Like I won't turn away. It's good money as well, so it would be good to have that extra money to go a bit further. But obviously I'll still be here, and there's still some stuff I can do here, and I've held off doing it because I wanted to save the money and go north. But obviously if I do get this job, then I'll have plenty of time and plenty more money to do it. So we'll have to see. If it comes off, it comes off. If it doesn't, you know, it's nothing lost. It was my original plan to leave at the beginning of April and head north. So, you know, and if I do get a job, then it's extra money. So yeah, we'll see. Next weekend's going to be pretty good because there's another meet-up, another YouTube meet-up. It feels like only yesterday that I was at the last one. You know, I've got to figure out something to do on Saturday, and the meet-up's on Sunday. So we're going to have a barbecue. Just going to meet up for a barbecue, nice and simple. So it should be good. Yeah, I'm going to look forward to that. And then the weekend after, I've got something planned, as long as it doesn't get cancelled or anything like that, but it's all planned. I'm heading down south for the weekend. So yeah, I'll talk to you about that more next week after it's actually, I'm meeting up with a YouTuber down there, so he's going to show me about and stuff. It's very kind of him. So yeah, I'll tell you more about that next weekend. And I'm just going to sign off now. It's still quite early, but like, I'm not going to be doing anything. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll catch you next time.